Last week we had two football releases. We had 2023 Panini Contenders Optic Football for $500 a box for 2 autographs. And we had 2024 Leaf Pro Set Metal coming in at $180 per box for 6 autographs. Which one do you think is going to provide more value?
Before the night is over, one of you will betray me.
I wonder. Let's get into it. Hey, what's going on YouTube? RGL coming at you with a brand new video, and today we are checking out 2 boxes of 2024 Leaf Pro Set Metal Football. If you're new here, go ahead, hit that subscribe button. As always, I do appreciate a like on my content as well. This video not part of my partnership with Leaf, so these are straight out of my own pocket. As you guys know, anytime Leaf sends over any comped product, I always let you guys know, and we give away anything that they send over comped. We always give it away, but these are my own personal boxes. And this was a product that last year, I think nobody can argue, was perhaps one of Leaf's greatest football releases ever. 2023 Pro Set Metal was the perfect storm of perfect timing and a perfect checklist.
Out of the way, you.
Last year, of course, we had the rookies from the 2023 class. Of course, Anthony Richardson, Bryce Young, CJ Stroud, who all did not, or Anthony Richardson did, but Stroud and Bryce Young did not have autographs in Panini products. They were in Leaf last year. Unfortunately, those two guys have fallen off the autograph rotation, so they're not a part of Leaf Pro Set Metal. But also last year, we had the perfect storm of this draft class, which is, Caleb Williams, Drake May, Jaden Daniels, among others. We also had future #1 draft picks or future first rounders like Carson Beck, Cam Ward potentially, Shitter Sanders, of course. This year, a little bit different. Of course, we lost last year's draft class, but we still have autographs of Caleb Williams. We have autographs of Jaden Daniels that can potentially be hit from this one. We also have Ricky Pearsall, Ladd McConkey, among others. And then, of course, we have the guys of the future. Carson Beck still in. Nico Amaliva. Drew Allar is in. Dylan Gabriel is in, the new quarterback for Oregon. Riley Leonard in. Quinshon Judkins from Ohio State. Quinshon's from Ohio, right? Yep, from Ohio State. And then, of course, looking to the future, we've got Juju Lewis, who has been in a lot of Leafs 2024 products. He is the, I think he's declared for USC, correct? And then some others as well. DJ Lagway. $180 a box, 11 cards total, 4 base, 6 autos, and one lenticular box topper. Now, last year, these did have the buyback, the Pro Set buyback. I really, really like that. I'm hoping they bring that back in the future. But 2 boxes today, and like I said, we had 2 football products released last week. You guys saw my Contenders Optic video last week, and it was very, very dusty.
Really cannot avoid dust. It's everywhere.
So I'm hoping this one's a little bit better. I have to imagine it's gonna be a little bit better. We got Brady Cook on top, and our box topper. Our box topper is gonna be a lenticular of Jalen McMillan. I know that guy. And it is gonna be a lenticular, so we're gonna have a little bit of movement there. Kind of like doing like the cool guy, like. Kind of cool. That one is, can we get numbering? Can we get focus? This camera has not wanted to focus lately. I don't know what I'm doing with this big expensive Sony camera up above. Non-numbered on the lenticulars, and let's go ahead and check out our first box today. So 6 autographs, and I just cut my nails before this one, so let's see if we can get that off there. I wish we, one thing that I liked about Leaf Trinity Baseball that we just recently reviewed on the channel is that it had a little, oh, this is gonna be pain. Oh.
I am in severe pain.
I have, like, no nails right now. It had a little, like, piece of cardboard in the back. So you did not have that last card spoiled for you. But let's go ahead and take a look. Kicking off with Brady Cook. And that's gonna be a 1/1 Brady Cook. You're gonna see a lot of 1/1s. Once again, it is Leaf. All the autographs in this product are going to be numbered to 25 or less, by the way. We got Ethan Garbers. I'm actually not familiar with Ethan Garbers, and that one's going to be 4/9. Bryce Kurtz. And we have a plate. 5 of 7 on the Kurtz. Who is that? We have a 101 printing plate. And that is going to be Carson Steele on the 101 plate. And getting into our 6 autographs now. Keely Smith Jr. Don't know too much about him. And that's going to be a 1 of 1. So I hope he goes on to make the first round. After that, cannot tell you who that is. That is going to be Brevin Easton, 4 of 10 on the Pro Set Platinum. We have another plate. Another plate is going to be Jaden Blue on the printing plate. Jaden Blue, 1 of 1. Got Aaron Beasley. Aaron Beasley, that is going to be number 2 of 6 right there. Do I know who that is? I gotta be honest, when they're collegiate and I'm not familiar with them, not having their name on front, that's kind of exposes me, right, for my college football lack of knowledge.
He's an idiot. He's a con artist.
That's gonna be 6 of 15. Blake Shapen. He was in Bowman Chrome University. Oh, this card's so cool. This last card's so cool. Dynamic Pro Duos, and that is gonna be Warren Sapp and Rich Gannon. That is such an amazing looking card. Warren Sapp and Rich Gannon, rivals. That one's going to be numbered 2 of 10 with a little bit of damage on the back of that one. 2 of 10 on that one. That's a cool card right there. Also has a print line on it. Man, seems like lately when I open football products, I keep getting really awesome cards that have some sort of factory defect on them. It's like the 3rd time that's happened in 3 videos. But overall, I mean, what I will say, I opened that Contenders Optic video for that video, and oof. So $180 versus $500. I think I'm gonna take this one every time, even if we didn't get any of the major names. No Caleb Williams in that first box. That is why we are doing 2 boxes here today. So this product does have a lot of deep cuts, a lot of guys who have not been featured in like Bowman Chrome University, or guys who are, still a few years out, maybe freshman, sophomore. But let's go ahead and open up a second box today. I like it. In our Trinity video, for example, our first box in Leaf Trinity Baseball was an absolute banger, and the second one lagged behind. I have a feeling we're going the opposite here. I have a feeling this box is going to be a little bit better. I did like the Sapp and the Gannon. That one was pretty cool. Brady Smigel on top, and then our lenticular is going to be... It's going to be Kamani Vidal. Once again, got a little bit of motion on those lenticulars. I will say, 5 of 10 on that one. The other one was not numbered. Yeah, this one was not numbered. I will say, I much preferred the buybacks that had like Thurman Thomas, Joe Montana. I much preferred those to these from last year. I like those buybacks. I thought it was a really nice little wrinkle to do a buyback of like the older Pro Set cards from like the early 90s, late 80s. I like those, especially because we saw some good names. I saw Troy Aikman. I think Emmitt Smith was on there, and then we pulled like Joe Montana. We pulled a lot of Thurman Thomas. That's the name that we kept seeing over and over and over again. Speaking of Niners QBs, I would love to see a Brock Purdy autograph. I know Josh Allen is also a signer in this product. Or, of course, Ricky Pearsall, their newest draft pick, would be fine, too. And I'm saying that as a Seahawks fan. Brady Smigel is going to be numbered 4 of 5, and I'm fairly confident this is a 101. That is going to be a Super Prismatic Alton McGaskill. Alton McGaskill, 1 of 1. This one's going straight to JML's PC right there. That is Jordan Travis on the Pro Set XRC. 1 of 3. Man, I remember this guy was in like the original Pro Set. Dick Vermeil. He was in the original Pro Set. I literally was pulling him out of packs when I was like 6 years old. Dick Vermeil, I'm 99.9% sure was in like 91 Pro Set or 90 Pro Set or something like that.
It's amazing. You are 100% wrong.
Dick Vermeil is going to be numbered 1 of 1. We got another 101. That's our like 4th 101 today. We have Anthony Gould on the Going Pro. I think we just had our... Wow, we have so many 101s. This is crazy. Anthony Gould 101, and to go along with it, how about a 101 of Marcus Rosemy Jacksaint? That's a tough name. On the Going Pro 101 auto. Yeah, 101 on that one. Dude, I feel like I know. It's not, I don't know. I'm exposed. Brendan Sullivan, 1 of 3. Aeneas Smith, and our final card of the day, 2 cards left. Aeneas Smith, 5 of 15. We have Ashton Daniels. Ashton Daniels, 1 of 1. God, how many 101s in this box? And we're gonna end today with Kyron Drones, and that is gonna be numbered 11 of 15. So, unfortunately, we missed all the big names. No Caleb Williams today. No Brock Purdy today. No Jaden Daniels today. But man, how many 101s? I wanna, after I sleeve these up, I wanna look and see how many 101s we got today. Now, I know it is Leaf. I know they make a ton of different 101s. That has been one of my criticisms for a long time. Still kind of cool when you hit some of the better 1-of-1s. The gold prismatics are, of course, one of the better ones. I think we pulled a couple of those. We did pull some plates today as well. So let's go ahead. I want to actually go through the 101 counter for the day. We had 22 cards today total. Brady Smigel 4-5. That was a 101. Jordan Travis was numbered to 3. We had the Dick Vermeil 1 of 1. Anthony Gould 1 of 1. Rose Jacksaint 1 of 1. 1 of 3. Aeneas Smith was 5 of 15. Ashton Daniels was a 1 of 1. Kyron Drones was to 15. Brady Cook was a 1 of 1. Ethan Garbers was to 9. Kurtz was to 7. 2 plates. Akili Smith 1 of 1. Easton to 10. Beasley to 5. We have the to 15 Chapin, and then probably my favorite card of the day, the Gannon and the Warren Sapp. Even though it had the print line, even though it had a little bit of damage on the back, that is just a very, very cool kind of rival style card. 101 counter for the day before we get on out of here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 1-of-1s out of 22 cards. That is kind of crazy. I do think that we got 2 of the, it's a ton of 1-of-1s, I will say, but we didn't get any of the premium names. I believe they're supposed to fall 5 per case, according to Leaf's, little document they send out or whatever. I think you're supposed to see about 5 premium names per case, and we got none of them in 2 boxes. But we got a ton of 1-of-1s, and I'm going to be honest, product looks very good. I think this is one of the ones that they do a better job on. You guys saw Trinity Baseball was another one they did a really good job on, and Trinity Football, which comes out in a couple months, also one of my favorites as well. Pro Set Metal went up quite a bit last year. I believe it started out around the same price. Last year it ended up, I think it's currently about $250 a box. Once again, last year I think that it was the absolute perfect storm with Leaf Pro Set Metal. Came out at the perfect time. CJ Stroud autos, Bryce Young autos, plus all the hype for the incoming class, which hadn't been drafted. This year, you've got, the class, which, the 2024 class, which hasn't taken the field yet. And then, of course, you've got the incoming classes as well. A lot of deep cuts in this product, so some of these guys not going to make a big splash in college football for a few years, a couple years at the very least. And, yeah, I think that those cards will grow in value over time. That is my thoughts on this one. I like this one. Some very, very cool, awesome looking cards are going to come out of this one. Hopefully we see those in due time. And we're going to be ripping a lot of this in our breaks. That is my time for today. A lot of value in this one is what I'm trying to say. Take care. Stay safe. We'll catch you next time on Down the Road.